Time to talk about some pucks. The Islanders. So we're gonna go over what they did for their last season, and we'll also go over what I think they'll do for the upcoming offseason. Alright, let me find a piece of paper. Yeah, fuck this. Alright, so the Islanders are. Where the fuck are the Islanders? Here they are. 25 men on their roster, 49 F50 contracts. We got 3 injuries right now. Projected cap hit for the season, 78. Projected cap space, 3.2. And then current cap space is 17. Not bad. So right now, our projected cap hit is third lowest in the league. Our current cap space is third highest in the league. And then projected cap size is maybe like top 7th in the league. So the Islanders have a decent amount of contracts newly signed. No longer have a first or second round pick this upcoming year. But for now, we've got Anders Lee on a $7 million contract, Brock Nelson on a 6, Eberle on a 5.5, Ladd 5.5, Josh Bailey on a 5, Calby on a 3.5, Peugeot is now on a 5 for a while. Leo is $3 million a year. Oh my god, that's trash. Matt Barnes going to be UFA. Bavilier, we have 2 more seasons of, so this and next. Derek Brassard is gone after this season. Russ Johnson, $1 million a year, not bad at all. Yep. We'll have Matt Barzal to deal with. Tom Kunok will be gone. Otto Koivula, Michael Delcole, a couple of nobodies. Cap space speaking. Defense 6 and 5.5 to Boychuk and Letty. Andy Green gone after this season. Ryan Pulock will definitely have an upgrade. Scott Mayfield 1.45. No Dobson. Still has a few more years on his rookie contract. Devon Tays is up. Varlamov will keep. Thomas Greiss will be gone. And we have Cizikas and Pellick both next season. But they'll have contracts coming up soon too. And then still in the AHL, we've got Buried. This is 1.45. And then we have a whole bunch of minors. No one really matters too much other than Thomas Hickey's, which is actually getting paid more in the AHL. By like $750,000 more. That's pretty fucking nice. Alright, so 2021. The Islanders will have 45. 4, 5, 6. Pretty much 45. Was that $1 million spent on offense? Plus 13,844 with 13 mil on defense, 5 mil on goalies, and then our IR. I don't know if Thomas Hickey will ever come back, so I'll leave him out of it. And then we have 3, 5, and 1.6. 1.6 equals 68 million. Alright, cool. So let's write that number down. So we'll have 68,794. 68 million to deal with. The cap space, the cap hit What's our today's cap hit? I don't know exactly what that means, so I'm gonna look this up. Islanders cap space 2020-21. Let's see what they give us. Alright, so this section makes it a little bit easier. The Islanders projected as of, what is this? October 5th. Alright, so this definitely isn't up to date. But 15 million, so let's see, does that look a little bit off? That's about right. So 80, let's say 84, 852. And you can add 3 mil to that. Let's just round it off to 88. Just make it easy for ourselves. So our cap, so the top of our cap is 88 mil. We're at like 6 1/4. So 88 minus 68.75 equals. So we got 19.25 to deal with. So mom and dad give you $20. How much are you gonna give Matt Barzal? All right, we'll start with some lighter names before getting into this. So Matt Martin gone, Derek Brassard gone, and Tom Kuhnhackl gone. So let's think about what we can do with these. Tom Kuhnhackl, I don't even think you have to replace. You just bring up Kiefer Bellows. Derek Brassard is actually probably the real thing to Kiefer Bellows. I think Matt Martin is either going to sign a cheaper contract or he's going to leave. Can't see him being able to get more than 2 mil, especially with the names that we have to resign. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to say Matt Martin leaves. So replace Derek Brassard. So Brassard becomes Bellows, who is at Kiefer Bellows is at 894,000. Light work. I have a feeling Oliver Wahlstrom and Simon Holmstrom might see a little bit of time this upcoming year. I don't think Cole Boudreau is going to come up. I mean, Wahlstrom more likely than Holmstrom, just because Holmstrom's so young. Kiefer Bellows hopefully comes up. Thomas Hickey, I don't think would come up. Bodie Wild wouldn't be. I would be surprised if he came up next season. Because I think our top 6, I think our defense is pretty set. I could see us getting rid of Nick Leddy, and we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the possibility of getting rid of the Nick Leddy and Andrew Ladd contracts. I think we're stuck with a Ladd contract. I think that's it. But I think we can trade Nick Leddy because he does have some value. But we'll talk about that later. Talk about what we got and what we're doing with it. Alright, so let's just say. So Bellows is accounted for taking over Brassard. Matt Martin, I mean, you have Ross Johnson. You could just scratch what's his name left. So I think I'm just gonna throw, I don't know. Let's just say fucking Tanner Fritz's contract in there. I could see that. So let's say Martin into Fritz. Fuck it. We'll give him the max. We'll say we'll bring up Oliver Wahlstrom for some weird reason. Just to try to make it tight. 925K. Just challenge ourselves a little. And then who else do we have? Tom Kuhnhackl. Alright, fuck it. Let's just say Tanner Fritz comes up. Kuhnhackl was Fritz. And that's a solid 800K. Alright, so it all works out. Andy Green, gone. Don't gotta worry about it. Ryan Pulock, we'll worry about. So those are the guys who I think are gonna walk. That's it. You got Derek Brassard. Don't really see him coming back. Matt Martin's accounted for. Tom Kuhnhackl accounted for. Devontae's, Ryan Pulock, Andy Green gone. Pellet comes back. Tazika's back up. That's fine. So we got three big time names. So at this point we have Barzy the resign. We have Pulock. And we have Devontae's. And we had 19.25. Actually, hold on, because we have to bring up the Russian goaltender. I forget what his name is, so we'll just call him the S man, who's going to sign a rookie contract. So at worst, let's say 1 mil is gone, because I think he'll sign 9.25 or something like that. So we got 19.25 subtracted by, oh my god, 0.894 subtract 0.925 subtract 0.8 subtract 0.99. Fuck it, because I already overestimated. God damn. So we got 15.6 to deal with for Pulock and Taze. And then we'll have to resign. Oh my god, that would just be better. Bavolier, Koivu, Michael Duckhole, those will be easy. They're all restricted free agents anyway. Let's start with Pulock. I don't know who I would exactly. A 25-year-old defenseman. Let's see. Let's open another thing of cap friendly. Sorry, I'm daydreaming. Fuck it, we'll go to all signings. Position, defense. Contract type, whatever. Sure, whatever. Team, all. Cap hit. Anything above 4. And anything below 8. Because I can't see him getting anything more than that. Darnell Nurse is on a 2-year, 5.6. 25-year-old defenseman from Edmonton. Let's see. Charlie McAvoy, 21 years old. He's much better than Pulock. No offense to Pulock, but Charlie McAvoy's a fucking tank, and he's getting paid 4.9. He's still young though. Jacob Trouba, perfect fit, 25 years old, getting paid 5 mil. Seems about right. I could see him getting. I think I said this last year too. I think I see him really just getting like a 4, like a high 4. That's I can't fucking categorize by age or cap hit. Oh, that's trash. Contact extraordinary, date range, fuck. Oh my god, there's so many guys too. Alright, let's lower the volume. Let's lower the volume a little. Let's say 6 is his cap. Jake Muzzin just signed a 4-year deal. Darnell Nurse, Marcus Peterson, Charlie McAvoy, Zach Wierenski. He's sick though. I mean, so is fucking what's his name? So is Pulock. Jake Gardner, 4.5. Ryan Murray is getting 4.6. Let's say Jacob Slavin, 5.3. Shane Gostisbehere, 4.5. The only thing that sucks is I really think he might be worth more than $5 million. Let's look at the 4.75s to the 5.50s. James Runsky, Keith Yandles, Tyler Myers, Nicholas Cronwall, Dennis Weidman, Oliver Ekmer Larson. Oh my god. Ew, Lubomir Wisnowski? Oh, that's from 2013. Okay, so yeah, maybe I should make this a little bit more. Oh, it's ranked by date right now. Alright, hold on. So let's just make this date range a little different. I don't know why the fuck it would have that. Like, why can't I just have it? What is this? I don't know why this is being this way, but... Ah, come on, you fuck. Alright, let's say... Not that I hate to give it to him. He deserves it. But let's say that he just gets... I gotta go back to this, let's see. Let's say he gets a 4x5. Let's say a 3x5. Devontae's, I think, really only gets like $2.5 million. He's older. He's only making $700,000 right now, but I really can't see him getting like big boy money like that. He's definitely getting paid more than Scott Mayfield. Definitely gonna get paid. I would say he gets paid less than like John Boychuk or Nick Leddy. Although I guess they do bring different intangibles and they're younger and shit. Nick Leddy's still young though. Johnny Boychuk is old. I'm gonna say Devontae's gets a 2x2.5. To be fair though, I feel like that leaves more than enough. 7.5. $8 million a year to Matt Barzal. And I don't know. Say you give him like a bridge deal, like a 4x8. This is the point though. When maybe you can trade Nick Leddy and save a little bit of money so that you could bump up Matt Barzal's 8. It's maybe like a 10 or like a 9.5. So let's look at some of the higher numbers. This year is easy. Last year was ridiculous. I'd spent way longer on this episode last year than I did this year. Or that I will this year. Let's look at forwards. Let's look at no, not free agents. Active players, there we go. Connor McDavid, 15 a year. Artemi Panarin, 14. Austin Matthews, 15. Who's at 10? PK Subban's at 10. Drew Doughty's at 12. John Tavares. Okay, wait. I think I'm reading the wrong thing. John Tavares, I'm sorry, is at like 11. Connor McDavid's at 12.5. Artemi Panarin, 11.642. Austin Matthews, 11. So on and so forth. So let's look more at the 10s. Ovi, 9.5. Sagan, 9.8. Jack Eichel, 10. Bobrovsky, 10. Kopitar, 10. Carey Price, 10. Jonathan Tays, 10.5. Patrick Kane, Mitch Marner, John Tavares. I think this is when you start not paying him as much. Because he's not as good as Patrick Kane in his prime when he got that money. He's not as good in ways as Austin Matthews. Not as good in ways as John Tavares. I'd say he's better than Mitch Marner. But Mitch Marner's overpaid. John Tavares probably overpaid. At least on that team where Austin Matthews is also. It's just so many. So top heavy. Not my problem. Let's see. But does he, like, Evgeny Malkin? No, he shouldn't get paid more than him, but it's just the going rate. Sidney Crosby doesn't deserve to get paid more than him, but that's the going rate. Let me change this to forwards. See, this is where I start to hit that. All right. Nikita Kucherov is at 9.5 right now. Jeff Skinner, 9. Draisaitl, 8.5. Matt Duchene, 8. Evgeny Kuznetsov, 7.8. But if you look at some of those younger guys and what they're getting paid, if I'm able to, apparently I can't. See if I can change their age. There you go, 16. Let's go to 24. 25, fuck it. And alright then. Definitely better than Max Domi, 3.1. Don't know. Oh, that's a fucking tank. God damn it, why doesn't this just put it in? Sort by cap hit, yeah, bruh. That's what I want. Sort by cap hit. Bitch. Can you do it in the other way, though? Ah, you fuck. What is going on here? I do not understand. There we go. Fuck. Alright, so. Finally, we got the right thing. See the RFAs right now. Patrick Laine, 6'7", RFA. Timo Myers, 6. Timo Myers only 22. Holy shit. Brock Besser, 5.87. He should get paid more than William Nylander, that's for sure. Matthew Kachuk, I'd say so. Kyle Connor, yeah, I'd say so. Sebastian Aho, about there. Trisettle, Miko Rantanen, Jack Eichel, Mitch Marner, yeah. Austin Matthews, Connor McDavid, David Pastrnak, he's only 23 years old, oh my fucking god. 6.666666666666. Alright. I think you can give him a bridge contract. I think you give him, or without even have to trade anyone, you just give him the 8 mil a year for like 3 or 4 years, and then you can sign him to a fat contract. Cause let's see, 1, 2, 3. After that year, Cal's contract is gone. Leo's contract is gone. Johnny Boychuk and Nick Leddy's contract are gone. I think that's what happens. I think you get rid of that, and then the other thing that kind of sucks is, not really. You still have Andersley for another 3 years, Brock Nelson for another 2, Eberle will be on his last, Josh Bailey will be on his last, Pajot will still be fresh, but then Komarov will be gone, Bellows will be here though. Hopefully Bavolier comes back. He'll probably be back. He's RFA. Matt Barzal, obviously, I'm hoping he signs for 1, 2, 3, and then then they'll be able to re-sign him to like a big contract, because then you miss out. It's 5.5. It'll be the 5.5. So 9, 15, 20 and a half $1 million more to pay this guy. Who knows what money will go in other places, but for our purposes, I think that it's most likely it's going to happen. So, where'd I put this? Barzy is now on a 3.8, 3 years, $8 million. Ryan Pulock is on a 3-year, $5 million a year. Tays is on 2 for 2.5. We'll have a new goalie, so he'll probably be on like a 2-3 year contract, and then probably all those contracts will come up, and then we'll see what happens. Yep, we'll see what happens. But I think that's about it. I mean, we could touch on some, we'll go over some free agents just cause, but I really don't see the Islanders going after anybody. I mean, you're not gonna pay for Taylor Hall. You're probably not gonna pay Petrangelo. You're definitely not gonna pay Brandon Hope. There's no reason to. No. Oh god, Ryan Callahan is on Ottawa? I had no idea. Brandon, no. God, excuse me. Robin Leonard, maybe. Let's change some ages. Let's get anyone 32 and younger. Because, I mean, no one's really going to sign anyone else, right? Mike Hoffman, maybe. Wade Simmons, maybe. Galchenyuk, probably not. If anyone was going to be, it would most likely be a center. Maybe, alright, so maybe Galchenyuk. He can go play, it seems like he can play whatever. Cranial Taylor Hall, I don't see us. Craig Smith from Nashville. Potentially. Mestikov, I doubt it. Sam Reinhart, probably not. Sam Gagne, I don't think he really fits. Max Domi would be kind of interesting. Ryan Strome is only 26 years old. Oh my god. Imagine he came back. I think he'd do a lot better now. Chris Tierney, no. Alan Wilson, no. Matt Martin. I hope he comes back, though. Let's look at centers. Update. Gang. Yeah, no one who really bounces out towards me. And then let's just change this to just UFAs. UFA. There we go. Signing status. That's what UFA is under. Sam Gagne. No. Not really. I just don't see it. I don't see it happening. Who knows, though? Maybe we'll get another center. I wouldn't really expect it, though. I'd be happy with where my team is at now, just by re-signing people. Yeah, and then I guess Bavolier, I don't really see him getting much more than where he's at right now. I mean, maybe he gets like a little bit more. Maybe he gets like into the 3.5s. That wouldn't be half bad. Russ Johnson, I don't see his contract moving up or down. Otto Koivula and Michael DeCole still really haven't proved anything. Maybe Cole gets like $1 million, if that, at the best. No, Dobson will come up eventually. I wouldn't be really too concerned about him right now. He's just so young. The big thing is just making sure guys come in when Letty and Boychuk leave, because they're both leaving at the same time. But that frees up a ton of cap space. So, and I mean, we still Thomas Hickey would be up at the time. Bode Wild would probably end up having had made the roster a little bit there. Sebastian Haho, I don't really see him being, doing too much for us. Like, whatever. Yeah, I'd say that's about it. And these goalies are all fucking whatever. Other than this guy's the only guy who rings a bell. Linus Soderstrom. Swedish. Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably think of someone else. But yeah, I'd say, if getting re-signing Pulock, Tays, Dobson is the big thing. Get Adam Pelech back, so we'll have Pelech, Pulock, maybe Mayfield, Tays, Dobson, and maybe at that point Bode Wild. I know they're pretty high on him. And then from the minors, I mean, Kiefer Bellows will be a full-timer next year. You can count on that. And then Holstrom will be in that, floater space, potentially. Hosang will be gone. Yeah, I'd say that's about it. Maybe Thomas Hickey comes up, or resign. I don't fucking know what happens with him. But yeah, that's about it. I think it was pretty in-depth for what it was. Not a whole lot more moves needed to be made. That was all last year, but yeah. Finished off with a gang.